Welcome to this moment, to the space that we're sharing together. I invite you to get settled in your body. Move yourself into a position that's just a little bit more comfortable. Feel your breath as it comes into your body. Let your breath fill your whole body from your fingers down to your toes. Feel the place your body is connected to the earth, through the chair, the bed, the ground, whether you're walking, standing, sitting, or lying. Feel that support. It's there for you without even trying. Relax into it, sink into it. Slow down. And as we are connecting to a bigger sense of ourselves, maybe than if we're in the middle of our day, if we're just waking up, open up to a sense of a bigger sense of self than the sort of thinking mind trying to take care of different tasks. Open your mind up to a sense of awe, wonder. Feel, feel however you're feeling in the moment. When you invite a sense of awe and wonder into your body, where do you feel that? How do you experience it? Right now, I'm in awe of the lightning, flashes randomly. How does a sense of awe and wonder live in you now? How can we experience it as a gift of loving yourself, of letting go of any control we are trying to exert over our lives or other people's lives? Just be in awe of the all that happens without us. That's really what I'm going for here. It's like the lightning, the waves, the beautiful flowering trees. You just let it all in, wherever you are. Magnificence of nature, of the sky. You just open yourself up to what we have no control over, to things that happen without us, without our input, without our wanting things to be a certain way. That's what I mean by a sort of a small, narrow sense of self. Is that part of me that really is attached to things happening in a certain way. and holding that with love, not being dismissive of it, and just watching that. We want this to happen, we don't want that to happen. It's like constant, isn't it? If we let ourselves be carried away with that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's part of what we do as humans. Just allow that to be, and allow yourself to be in awe of all that happens in the world without us wanting things a certain way or not wanting things a certain way. Enjoying, like, oh, I'm so glad this happened. I love this. And like this just unhappiness or this just, this aversion to things happening in another way. It is just comes and goes like the waves. It's so not up to us. With awe and wonder comes curiosity, not knowing, and being able to settle into the not knowing. Enjoy it, actually. Because we can relax, we don't have to grasp anything. We can just let ourselves rest right now in curiosity and not knowing what's going to happen. It can be very unsettling when we realize we really don't know and we have so little control. Come back to what you do have control over: your thoughts, your intentions. I won't call them thoughts, I'll call them I don't want to get caught up in this thinking mind, but what are we wanting? Do we want to show up in the world with love? With a sense of steadiness through all of the comings and goings? Do we want to show up with love and kindness, no matter what? Starting with ourselves. Giving ourselves a break for being however we are. Letting ourselves experience life and open to life. It's like the spacious sky, the wide open sky. Even if it's overcast like it is here now, still a sense of a wide open sky, a sense of awe as the whole sky lights up momentarily. And imagine your mind as a wide open sky. A pause, a brief opening. You can see the magnificence of life. And the difficulty of life sometimes. So just to remain curious without any letting go of judgments temporarily, letting go of what we don't need. Just being open in this moment. And then take some time to cultivate that as we sit for the next 15 minutes. Cultivate a sense of wide open sky. our bigness. So many things we do throughout the day, these errand like things that are part of life and part of making up life. In this moment, let all the to do list go and spend your time cultivating awe, wonder, the awe at beauty, maybe awe at how little control we have, awe at the power of our intentions, the way we want to show up, the way we want to be, without any demands. Just a request. Barbara, can you show up with 10% more kindness to yourself? Barbara, can you show up as a more loving version of yourself? Starting with myself. So continue to nurture, to explore awe and openness. I invite the sound of the bell. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And let's sit in a sense of spacious sky and awe and wonder together.